What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Asia.
And it's your boy, BJ. And we back like we never left. We thank you guys so much for going on this journey, jumping into this mini-series with us. The breaking point was, just, I could not understand and could not believe, like, how they had to literally, like, hold that line while taking on fire, like, so many times.
Man, that's what I'm saying. Talk about bravery, okay?
Right.
Like, courage. To say the least. Yeah. Like, that episode was intense, y'all.
Yeah, I think episode 7 really put it into perspective regarding, like, just, like, the mindset and how people literally were, like their mind was literally, like, trying to hold on to whatever type of, reality you could hold on to as far as just trying to keep your mental, just trying to stay prepared for what they were, like, enduring, because I could not believe, like, how many men they lost during episode 7.
Yeah, which
breaking point, man.
Really made it hard to watch too. Yeah, because I think they named the number of, but I think it was like more than half of them. Like, half or more than half. It was a lot of people. It was a lot of casualties in that battle. So yeah, it was really intense to watch though. But
absolutely.
But yeah, y'all. Sorry, I looked at my phone, y'all. The sirens were just going off a second ago. Okay, we're under our severe thunderstorm watch or warning right now. It was just hailing a minute ago.
Yeah,
so my phone was buzzing.
I think most of it is just gonna be hail.
Yeah, and that's why I'm looking. I'm like, okay, I promise I'm paying attention. I just want to make sure this doesn't say tornado. Okay, that's all. But
that's it.
Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, smash that notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ. Y'all can tap into the Patreon, check out all of our unedited, uncut videos, as well as all of our TV series, y'all, which are really, really good right now. Okay, we are really, really in. Okay, so make sure y'all tap in and check it out. It's a great time. Okay, and we got some surprises coming for y'all, so stay tuned.
I'm trying to tell y'all, so y'all definitely want to hang around. Now we're about to be jumping into episode 8. This is The Last Patrol.
Yeah. Okay, are we ready?
Absolutely.
All right, y'all. So here we go.
We had lost some very good men there. Toy and Garnier had lost their legs there. Gordon was badly hit. A number of other people were killed. It was a difficult situation there.
I don't know the exact amount of men that got killed in that, but 6, 7 of them were real close friends of mine.
6 or 7.
Skip Muck died, and Eugene Rowe came to me 10 minutes after he was killed, and he wanted me to see if I wanted to go look at him, and I said, no, I wouldn't be able to stand that.
You have a feeling you're going to live through the war. You have a feeling it's starting to ease off. It's just a gut feeling, but everybody had that feeling. So walk carefully.
Wow.
Take care of yourself.
Tread lightly.
I believe I might be able to live through this war.
That's probably like one of the biggest things that you got to do. You definitely got to believe.
Especially when you've seen so much death, you know?
You got to hold on to that belief that you're going to make it through this.
February 9th.
Haganah?
Haganah or Haganah? Haganah. I think it's Haganah.
The 101st Airborne had been made famous by what it did in the Battle of the Bulge. They'd been through hell on earth and were now pulling into the comparative paradise of Haganah. I had missed Bastogne. All I knew was what I had read and heard around the replacement depot, that we had broken the back of the enemy and the war would soon be over.
So it did
when I was finally able to rejoin Easy Company, they looked nothing like the heroes who had just helped win the war.
Now look what I found. What do you want, Private? Oh. Sorry, sir. My name's David Webster. I just got back from the hospital. Good for you. Where's the rest of the guys?
This is everybody.
What about, Hubler? Where's he?
Look how they looking at him.
Foley. Report to second, Webster. They'll find a place for you.
They kind of like, bro, just don't ask.
Right?
Because we don't want to tell you.
He been missing out.
Spread out. Hold on this line till I figure out where we're going.
Doesn't know what they've really been through.
I'm thinking he probably he hadn't even realized it.
Look at him.
Oh, he realizing it now. Look, everybody just standing around.
I think I would have did the same.
What's the matter there, Webster? Nervous in the service?
Who?
No, fine, Sergeant. Why don't you go talk to Captain Spears?
He hit the
sure
deck.
He wants you with us.
The guys I knew were either gone or very different from what I remembered. I was a veteran of D-Day and Market Garden, but now, because I had missed Bastogne, I was treated as a replacement and felt like I was starting all over again. Sergeant Lipton, feeling all right?
There you go.
He's got pneumonia. How long have you been sick?
Long enough.
He said too long.
I wonder if he's
Once
sick
it's
from
across
being
the
out in
river.
that cold.
Yeah, but that water's cold.
Absolutely, definitely.
Lieutenant Jones looking for Captain Spears.
He's on his way, sir. Why don't you sit down? What platoon are you in?
Oh, we're about to find that out.
Listen up. Regiment wants patrol for prisoners.
This one comes straight from Colonel Sink, so it's not my idea.
Since the river is the main line of resistance, we're gonna have to cross it to get to them. There's a 3-story building on the enemy side. We know it's occupied. You can have 15 men. Think very hard about who you want to lead the patrol.
When?
Tonight, 0100.
Yes, sir.
Want this one to be as foolproof and as safe as possible.
Yeah, don't take any chances on this one. We're too far along for that.
Bit of a short notice.
Want to discuss who might go
Right. We've lost
Real.
enough.
Lieutenant Jones, sir.
When'd you graduate?
June 6th, sir.
Of last year?
D-Day, yes, sir.
All right. Don't get hurt.
Sir, I'd like to volunteer for the patrol. Spears, talk to him in an hour.
Yep.
Lieutenant Jones.
We're short on officers.
Martin, Malarkey, Grant.
Honestly, sir, most of the NCOs could use a rest.
Captain, request permission to go on the patrol.
No. You don't have any experience.
Yes, sir.
You definitely
Tell-
need experience for this.
Tell Heffron, Ramirez, and McClung they're going.
Yes, sir.
Whatever they're gonna do, they definitely require you to have some experience.
Yeah, it don't matter what they about to do. You need some experience at this point.
At this point in the war, I would like somebody next to me that got some experience. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Sergeant, patrol's being planned for tonight, 0100 hours. Regiment wants POWs for interrogation.
What do you know about this patrol thing?
Nothing.
Oh, come on, Webb. You gotta know something. Spell it.
Captain Spears is to pick 15 men. Lieutenant Jones wants to be one of them.
I said let the kid go. Some sort of railroad gun back there. Shells about the size of a deuce and a half.
Look how close they are, though.
Comes over.
They haven't made any attempts to cross the river.
No. They have roofs over their heads, sir, just like us.
Wow.
I don't think anybody wants to do anything stupid at this point, right?
Just give us the names, Webb. Who?
Well, if I tell you, you can't let on that you know.
Your secret's safe, Webb. Who is it?
They just want to know.
Right. Just tell me.
Heffron. Shit. McClung. And you.
They don't look happy about
Want
that.
any other guys from any other platoon?
I don't know. Not that I know of.
Got some bad news. There is a patrol set for tonight. So far, Spears wants McClung.
Yeah, we've just fucking heard. Webster here told us.
We all in the room.
Easy white. All right, let's move. Clear it out. Move.
Uh-oh.
Man, it gets so loud.
What are they doing? Come on, go. Stay low. I knew that was a bad idea.
They're trying to hurt me off for the second floor. What they laughing at or who they laughing at?
What is so funny?
Showers, let's go. Come on.
That was not okay. Look how jumpy.
Somebody got hit. Then they said somebody got hit.
Just left him. I was on my way back.
Oh, wow.
In war, soldiers sometimes die in the fever pitch of a firefight. Bill Keene, a Toccoa man, was killed because he was carrying a sack of potatoes from one building into another.
Wow.
In the wrong place at the wrong time. He was dead before Doc Rowe even heard the call for a medic.
You just don't know. You just never know when it's gonna be your day.
Carrying a sack of potatoes.
Basically, literally, just like just the wrong place at the
That's a heck of a coincidence.
wrong place at the wrong time.
Second platoon on me. All right, I'm leading this patrol. CO wants Grant. We've got Wynn, Jackson, Shifty from 3rd platoon, and Webster.
Can't believe you're gonna make Malarkey lead it.
Christ, he only lost his 5 best friends. What the fuck's he got to look for?
Wonder, like, it's still winter outside, and they're taking hot showers, but how do they feel afterwards?
Probably feel a lot better.
I guess I don't really need a shower.
I don't either.
The risk of pneumonia, though.
Lieutenant?
Yeah.
You still want to get your ODs dirty?
Of course.
Sergeant Malarkey's really in no condition to be on this patrol. And maybe if you offered, you could go in his place.
No, they want someone with experience.
The guys they picked up plenty of that. Lieutenant Jones wanted to experience combat before the war was over. Don Malarkey had been on the front lines every time Easy Company had seen action since D-Day.
Wow.
If it was possible for them to switch places for the patrol, it would be a small moment of justice. The decision, though, was not theirs to make.
Cobb, there's not enough.
Oh, Hershey bars!
Jesus Christ.
Wait, who are they for?
Not you.
Oh, come on, George, one bar.
No, there's not enough to go around.
Who doesn't get excited about chocolate?
Chocolate,
Hey,
Hershey, Baby Ruth.
Take it a Hershey bar, huh?
You gotta
Look
be
good at
shitting me.
Like we do at the plays, George.
Yeah, I did good, huh?
Fine.
Have a Hershey's.
Hey, you guys a fucking Hershey bar.
Well, he got shot in the ass.
Oh, that's him.
Yeah.
Can you believe this guy? Try to get him out of the fucking way, come straight back.
I heard the crowds are finished. Yeah, well, just to make sure, we gotta row across the fucking river tonight and ask him in person.
Are you kidding me?
Wish I was. Welcome back, Frank.
Captain Winters, about the patrol. I feel that I should go on the patrol, sir. I know I could use the experience. Denied. Anything else?
You're not gonna lead that patrol, Lieutenant Johns.
Permission to speak, sir. Go on, Lieutenant. It looks like Sergeant Malarkey could use a break, sir.
Captain Winters.
Yes.
I'd really like to be on that patrol, sir. I haven't really done anything except deliver mail and type morning reports.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Captain.
He's got a point about Sergeant Malarkey. Fine, you can go. There'll be a briefing. CP 1700. Yes, sir.
So who do you have in mind leading this thing, if not Malarkey?
Oh no.
Who, him?
See, he's an officer, which means that he's over the sergeant.
Not on his first day.
But he just got out of college and went to military. Like, that's why he's an officer.
Yeah, because they say he went to West Point.
Yeah.
Oh, just based on where he went to college?
Yeah.
West Point?
Depending on, like, he might have went to, like, military school or...
So he comes in a little higher?
Right.
Okay.
What?
With less experience?
Right. No experience.
Yeah, she said no experience.
As you can see, we've assembled 15 of you here for this prisoner snatch tonight. Lieutenant Jones here is the ranking officer, and he'll be along as an observer. Sergeant Martin here will lead the patrol in Sergeant Malarkey's place. The whole battalion will be covering your withdrawal. We hear these whistles, we open up. So don't blow them till you're back in the boats with your prisoners. You have to move fast, but carefully. Remember, it's about prisoners. Don't pop the first thing that moves. Pick your assault team.
McClung, Sisk, Cobb, Garcia, and Webster as translator. You speak German, right, Webster?
Yeah, a little bit.
Good.
Good luck.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah, they're gonna need it. Okay, so they want them to go in and take prisoners of war.
Right. To interrogate them is what he said.
Believe that guy? Webster. He likes to get out of everything.
Whatever.
Sir?
Go on the right.
Sir.
Yes.
Liebgott and I, we both speak German. You said 15 men. There's 16 of us.
Fine. Hey, Liebgott, you wanna sit this one out?
Yes, sir.
Martin, you want to supervise?
Buddy?
3 squads.
Why did he do that?
Because they had one man too many.
Going off with nothing
They
rattles,
only wanted
nothing
15
shines.
people.
15 men crossing a river to capture prisoners from a German observation post.
German observation
Getting back
post.
safely could be successfully accomplished in as little as 10 minutes. The same mission could be met with disaster and result in nothing more than 15 Americans killed or wounded in action.
Wow.
They're literally just like a few football fields away from each other.
Right? That's very close. But he did say the river is the only thing keeping them apart right now.
No way.
Crazy. They're
That's
not
way
like
too close. That's way too close.
fighting each other. They're that close to each other.
That's too close for comfort.
Right.
A couple of soldiers could just pop out real quick, get a little close, start sending some shots your way.
I feel like it wouldn't
run
take
back to the
nothing
house.
for them to just send a little piece of fire over there and blow it up.
Mm-hmm.
Webster, come on. Keep it steady. Keep it steady.
Just think like, they're going to have to do that all the way back. Oh, my God.
Garcia, grab this.
So they lost. They all been a little too loud.
I know.
I'd have been like,
You don't think they hear the water? Of all things?
I feel like something's finna just happen. Something's just finna go off.
No, every episode is something intense. Oh gosh, watched him like come out of nowhere. He did say a command post, right?
Observation post.
Okay.
Observation post.
Man. There's somebody standing to watch somewhere.
Secure the left flank.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. I know it. I wonder if they know how many of them are over there.
They may have a small idea.
Surely there's more than 15.
But the whole objective is trying not to kill anybody. They're trying to take back as many POWs, I guess you can say. So this can be a little tricky.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Jackson, wait!
Oh!
Is he okay?
Keep throwing them up in there! Keep those traps working home! Jackson!
Oh, is he all right?
Look at him!
Take care of him!
Oh,
let's go!
Oh,
face.
He went in too fast.
Oh, look.
Keep those men quiet!
They making too much noise.
McClung, these two are gonna carry the wounded crowd. Hey, Buster, tell him. Bring the wounded man.
With them grenades going off, they might have.
Be quiet. They gotta be quiet.
Yeah, they definitely got to. That grenade going off probably.
Go, move out. Let's go, move.
Hopefully they can get out of there. Oh no. No, we spoke way too soon.
Oh gosh.
Keep those prisoners head down and let's keep moving. We're moving out. Let's go.
Here they go. See? It's like they were waiting on them to come back out.
Yeah.
Once they probably did all of that.
Those explosions probably tipped them off. It had. Oh.
I want you to fall back now. Let's go.
Please, nobody, please. Come on. You gotta go.
Man, look at that gun battle.
He told them not to fire until the whistles blow.
Go! Let's go! Let's go!
Woo! You
Jesus Christ, come on, blow the goddamn whistle!
That's what I'm doing.
Look at that.
Come on, you got it.
There we go.
There.
Okay.
Go.
Okay, let it out.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that back and forth exchange right there.
That is crazy. Oh, now they gotta go past. This is the hard part. Oh, they know.
Not the prisoner.
Oh, man. Too much. Wait, did they leave somebody? Oh.
There's so much going on.
Did you see somebody was on the ground?
I couldn't tell. Oh, man.
Ooh, look at it's in the water. Oh, my God.
Look, it's like they're right in between.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, now they got to get off.
That's the most dangerous part right here.
Please. Go!
Cause like you don't want your own man to get hit by friendly fire either, so it's like coming back and forth. I hope Jackson ain't hurt too bad.
No, I know.
He look like he's still conscious though.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in a lot of pain.
Calm down, or we can't help you. Jackson, look at me. Don't listen to him. Look at me. You're gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be okay. Still, keep calm, buddy. Everything's fine.
They need the medics.
Jackson, stay calm. The medic is coming. They're on their way. Where the fuck is the medic?
Oh, there they go.
All right, Jackson. You got the okay, Jackson. Take it easy.
They just gotta calm him down.
Okay. Give me some light. All right, look at the flame. Jackson, look at the flame. Okay. All right, let's get him out of here. Let's get him out of here.
It's okay. It's okay, Jackson.
Let's get him out of here.
Yeah, he needs some serious medical attention. Something with his face and his neck.
It's okay. It's all right. You're all right.
Jackson!
Oh, no.
We're not gonna die. I need you to hang on.
Oh.
I just feel like that never gets easy.
You can never get used to that.
Nothing to get used to seeing something like that.
Wanneer brafside, die komt hier aan keks.
I think you're right. They had like 3 people, but I think like one of the guys shot one of them or left them.
It was his own grenade. He died of his wounds, sir. Any others? No, sir.
I thought that was one of their men.
Well executed.
U.S.
Not your fault. Talk to him then.
And it's like everybody literally almost got out of there unscathed.
Barely.
But he did. The guy was like, hold on. Like,
yeah, he told him to wait.
Yeah.
Jackson's dead.
Yeah, we heard. Yeah, well, they want another patrol tonight.
Don't get too comfortable, right? They're trying to run right back in tonight. I feel like sometimes when you have what?
Did they leave somebody?
Is that one of them?
What are you doing, cop? You leave someone in the bank?
Yeah. Yeah, we did. It's the 3rd prisoner that was too far gone to bring back.
Oh.
Maybe we should put him out of his misery.
Fuck his misery. I can't listen to it anymore.
Yeah, I don't know if I would want to listen either.
Period.
Wow.
I still can't just believe how they're sitting right there.
I know, right?
Right across from each other.
So he knows we lost a man?
Yeah, he knows. He also knows he picked up 2 prisoners who talked. Sink's been on the phone all day bragging it up, but I think he's just showing off now. I don't know, Dick. I don't know what to tell you. He gave him a successful patrol, now he wants 2.
Successful.
Sir,
Oh man.
I'm in a mustard. If you want me to brief him, I'm gonna. It's the same roster as last night. Well, mostly.
-1, right?
Evening, gents.
Look, he just dropped his head.
You have to venture farther into town this time.
Further than they already went.
We have enemy movement here.
Good now.
Moving off the line.
I'm trying to tell you. I'll be like, yeah.
Okay, because the guy that he said was bragging about it almost made it sound like they did that to brag about it.
The major that told them they need to go and do it again.
Right.
Your honorable discharge as an enlisted man.
What we have here, boys?
Hey, pal.
Congratulations, Corbett.
Thank you, sir. Thanks.
Congratulations. Thanks. I didn't expect to see you this soon. I figured you'd be nursing that scratch for another month or 2.
Lieutenant Jones, the regiment has seen fit to promote you to 1st lieutenant. Congratulations. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Guess you lost another platoon leader, huh, Whip?
So a second patrol never happened. Word was Captain Nixon wrote up a bogus report and regiment never got wise. As we pulled out of Hagenau, many of us in Easy Company felt that a corner had been turned, and we all might make it home alive.
Before I forget, Colonel Sink's a bit unhappy with the appearance of your uniform. He says it's not befitting to your rank.
Oakley's.
Congratulations, Major.
So he moved up.
Yeah.
Wow, so now he's a major. I mean, you don't necessarily have any time to kind of celebrate it.
Hey, Lieutenant. Good work. Thanks, sir.
You don't really have much time to relish in that achievement.
Right.
You got to go get on to the next task, the next post.
Okay, thanks.
Right, basically.
Next.
Yeah. Hopefully I live long enough to...
Here.
know they are so happy to get out of there.
To get off the line, right?
I wondered if people back home would ever know what it cost the soldiers to win this war. In America, things were already beginning to look like peacetime.
Huh.
The standard of living was on the rise, racetracks and nightclubs were booming.
Take
How
cover.
could anyone ever know of the price paid by soldiers in terror, agony, and bloodshed if they'd never been to places like Normandy, Bastogne, or Hagenau?
By the time they left Hagenau, Easy Company's European campaign had taken them from England to France, Holland, and Belgium. Soon they would be entering Germany.
Whoa.
Wow. So, okay. That's what I was going to say, too. I was wondering, you know, like when he came out, he's been bragging about what they had done, the mission that they had completed the night before, you know, and on the phone bragging about it all day long. I think that's the reason why he went in there and he's like, no, let me tell him. Because when he went back in there, he told him, he was like, y'all, everybody get a good night's sleep because when y'all wake up in the morning, y'all will report to me and we gonna move off the line, because I feel like he felt like that was a mission that didn't need to be done.
Didn't need to be had.
One, they didn't get any information from the two people that they did take, and the others that they had lost a soldier, like a casualty behind that. And so I felt like he was like, we're not doing this so you could get on the phone and brag about it.
Yeah,
like,
so we can kind
none
of
of
like,
us are out here to brag about what we've done.
Yeah.
We're here to do a job, and I felt like they were being taken advantage of in that point. Like, in a way, that's probably how he felt, which is why he said, and then he wrote up a bogus report. So
that's
why,
that's why he went in there to tell them that.
Yeah,
kind of give them the orders.
Yeah, so everybody just be quiet about it. It happened, and that's it. That's all y'all know. I wouldn't say anything.
I'll take it
either,
from here.
Okay, I wouldn't say to everybody be quiet. Y'all go to sleep tonight.
Yeah,
and that's that.
And that's showing you like the good leadership that he has over his men too, and how he just cares for them too.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, so I mean, like this whole episode right here again, I just feel like, man, just seeing Jackson like lose his life the way that he lost his life,
right.
and again, like you're saying, like doing these type of missions, and again, some of these missions you don't have all the intel, you don't have all the information to know exactly what they're going into,
right?
So it's like you kind of just sending them in there in hopes of something good comes out of it.
Yeah, because if you think about it too, like if they were somewhat being, you know, I don't know what you would call it, they were not bothering each other in a sense, that the Germans were on the other side of the river and they were over there, like they weren't bothering each other. So it was almost like I said, it was like they poked a bear. They went over there for no reason, basically, just to say we did it and we came back and all of our people are still alive.
I mean, they did it for a reason, in hopes to get some POWs to possibly get more information about what's going on. But like I said, but when it actually like comes back and you see what you got out of the mission,
right?
Like what you got out of the mission versus like the casualty, it
wasn't
just
really worth it.
It doesn't really weigh up.
Yeah, especially when he said all the way to the color. What Hitler's favorite color was. Like it was just. It
was like a no-go.
Yeah.
And again, like I said, you know, for them to lose another soldier, well, there was one person. One person is too many.
Right.
Whenever you're risking your life or whenever you're risking your men doing a mission.
And then you saw how he ended up like losing his life too. So it was kind of like.
Yeah,
that's just
and he was kind of a little inexperienced, and he was a little headstrong, and he ran in a little bit too quick, because you saw the guy right behind him was like, hold on, wait,
right, yeah,
and he just ran in and ran into his own grenade fire, you know, which was super unfortunate.
So you're right. I feel like it wasn't for no reason, but the fact that he wanted them to go back and do it again the next day, I felt like. And then what he said, I was just like, you know, come on, you got the first bragging right. They came back, but then to send them back into it, that's why I was just like.
And I saw a few other missions throughout this series too, where I was kind of like you too, where I was like they ain't got to do that. Like,
is it really necessary?
Is it necessary?
Yeah.
And then when it comes back and you see like the men that they lose, and it's just like, was that really worth it? But you just never know, because you have like your superiors that's like, they're trying to do their best to try to get the job done, to try to give you the best leadership, to tell you to go into a situation in hopes that it'll help y'all advance in the war.
Right.
But sometimes it just doesn't happen like that a lot of times. And that's why I like this series a lot, because it gives you a lot of the reality regarding like actual war is not obviously every mission isn't successful, and you get an opportunity to really see that in full form.
Well, yeah.
Especially with this series.
But when you've taken so many missions and you've done so many and you've come across so much gunfire and power, like I don't know how much a person can actually take. That's what I feel like they start encountering probably more of. The further along they got into it, the longer they were out there, the longer they had to sit out. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that starts taking a toll on you. Like you said,
that's
mentally,
that's what we saw
physically.
That's what we saw on episode 7.
Yeah,
at Breaking Point, because that one right there just really showed you, like you said, like the pressure of being on the line, front line, and just taking on fire, and really just seeing like how it takes, how your psyche really is affected by it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would like to see, I think like right before we started this, you brought it up, I would like to see them talk about the interviews too.
From the soldiers, like the stuff that we see at the beginning.
Yeah, like just kind of, I'd be intrigued to like hear their story and listen to them and really hear them talk about it. I just would want to hear them talk.
I feel like I could sit back and just listen to them talk for hours.
Absolutely.
About it, and I wouldn't say a word unless they were like, you got any question you want to ask me? Like, but other than that,
no.
just to sit and listen to them just tell their story is already remarkable, and like I said, there's nothing like someone who has first hand account on what they really had to go through and endure. And just this series too, and this episode just gives me more of an appreciation for those guys and what they've done and how they put their lives on the line.
Agreed.
Because a lot of them are like so young. I just wonder what like the average age was back then for people that were in World War II. Like, what was like the average age for some of these soldiers? Because he was saying Jackson was only 20
years old, but he lied about. So I wonder if he was actually 16 when he died.
No, he was 16 when he got into the Army.
Okay.
So he got in 2 years early.
Oh, okay. Wait, no, because he.
But he passed away at 20.
Right. Okay. Right. Mm-hmm. That's what I was trying to figure. I was like, so he didn't look 16 right there, but I see what you're saying though. But yeah, I would imagine like half of them, probably more than half of them, were probably between the ages of like 20 and 25. They probably went in very young, especially like the one lieutenant guy. Like he's straight up out of college. Like
he came straight out of West Point.
Yeah, right out of college. So yeah, that's how.
And he went into one battle and already got
promoted.
Yeah, got promoted, bumped up another rank.
But I wonder if that has something to do with thinking like because he wrote that report up that they all were like, oh yeah, y'all all deserve to be,
bumped up
in rank. Like I would think so because.
Yeah, I would like for somebody to kind of break that down and explain that a little further too.
I don't know. I could be wrong about that. I was just wondering if that's the reason why they did that one mission and he got buffed up and stuff. Yeah. But I don't know if that's also like if he did it or if who ordered that to happen.
But see, that was also a reason why their superior was also bragging about it too, about that particular mission too, to whoever he was bragging about it, saying that it was very successful. And whenever they hear about it, they're like, "Oh, you need to give such and such, like reward them for the duty and for putting their lives on the line and for what they did."
That's why I was thinking really, that.
Yeah,
which is why there was all that had happened at the end. But y'all fill us in. Let us know what y'all think about this down in the comment section. And if y'all enjoyed it, be sure you give us a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ. And Bella, okay?
And Bella. Turn her around so she can see.
She's laid out, okay? And if ain't nobody else told you, I love you. And we're going to see y'all in the next video, y'all.
Absolutely.
Yeah.